Hello, everyone, and a very happy new year. Welcome again to Cristina Muntean TV for a short video in which I would really like to wish you all the very best for this year. Last year, we launched this platform, and I'm very grateful to my colleagues who helped me to make this dream a reality. And we created content for you every week or every second week, the interviews or video courses, in a hope that this type of sharing will help us all to get a bit of inspiration and support in one of the most difficult years in our history. This year, I am hopeful that you're also starting the year with perhaps a bit more hope, a bit more grounding, and with the wisdom of the scars that we all, I'm sure, have from last year. So this year, I would like to open with this video and this video with the main topic for 2021, which is trust. I would really like to work on the topic of trust, both on the English version of the platform, which is dedicated to developing leaders and future leaders, and on the Czech version of the platforms, which is dedicated to people who would like to develop trustworthy and trust-driven personal brands. So because we are on the English language, I welcome you, leaders and future leaders, and I'm so much looking forward for the journey ahead of us this year. In my understanding, trust is a combination of three factors: our emotional intelligence or our emotional quotient, which makes us aware of our own patterns of trust and distrust. Do we trust people when we see them? Do we trust perhaps too much? Or we make people work for our trust? How did these patterns of trust, of emotions and mental patterns, how were they built in our biology, in our history? Why are we the way we are right now? And what impact does our inner setting as leaders on the people whom we influence and lead? So emotional intelligence, our emotional quotient. The second factor is our communications quotient, or the capacity to communicate with clarity, consistency, and credibility in time. So our communications quotient. And last but not least, the third part is our SQ, or social quotient. You can call it systemic quotient, or our stakeholder quotient, our capacity to observe our complex ecosystem in which we operate and adjust our perspective, our ideas, our mindset, our behavior, function of the reality that unfolds in front of us. And all these three quotients, all these three factors, when they come together, we can start thinking about how we gain trust, how we deepen trust when we have it, how we retain trust, and how we restore trust. As a former journalist, I know that one of the most difficult things in life is to restore trust when it has been once broken. So it will be my tremendous pleasure to look at these various factors with you this year in various formats. Just look around you at the impact that the lack of trust has on us, on our lives, in our companies, and in our world. The number of people who question the wisdom and the capacity of pharma companies, leading to factual loss of life. The lack of trust that we have in state institutions, in our politicians, and in democracy. The lack of trust that we have in media institutions, it's breaking my heart. And I really want to bring my piece and to do my part of work in this global effort of restoring trust in ourselves, in our relationships, but also in the organizations and communities around us. So welcome to 2021. Welcome to Cristina Muntean TV. Welcome to the big topic of trust that I will bring to you this year in short videos, interviews, video courses, online courses, and a lot of other content. I'm so happy to have you here, and I look forward for the continuation of our conversation on this topic. Enjoy a fantastic new year, and may 2021 become your best year ever.